Delaware County's most wanted. Elizabeth Epp, last known address Matson Ford Road, Radnor, wanted for failure to appear for court, charged with DUI. Michael Oakes, last known address 5th Street, Darby, wanted for failure to appear for court, charged with possession of drugs with intent to deliver and criminal conspiracy. Michael Cockerham, last known address Highland Avenue, Radnor, wanted for failure to appear for court, charged with violation of controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia. Fong Savan Secharoon, last known address Sweetbriar Circle, King of Prussia, wanted for failure to appear for court, charged with intent to manufacture or deliver a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia. James Irving, Pleasant Street, Wilmington, wanted for failure to appear for court, charged with possession of firearms without a license, DUI, prohibited offensive weapons, and criminal conspiracy. Bridget Dennis, last known address Edge Hill Road, Darby, charged with DUI, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, wanted for failure to appear for court. To make anonymous reports or for more information, call 1-877-R-WANTED or visit DelcoMostWanted.com.
Hello, and welcome to the Sheriff's Corner. Today, my guest is Mayor Wendell Butler. And Mayor, thank you for hosting us down here at beautiful PPL Park. We're happy to be here, and maybe in the future we can do all of our shows right here.
You have my permission.
Thank you. Mayor, there's a lot of great things that are happening in the city and taking place in the city right now. I mean, it goes back to just south of where we're at right now at the wharf at Rivertown. And that's just an amazing project. It really kicked off the revitalization of the city of Chester. And then we have up the river, we have Harrah's Casino, and another beautiful facility that's taken place right here. And our latest piece of real estate that you've added right here is the soccer stadium. And this is just absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. And if you have not had an opportunity to get down to the soccer stadium, you should put that on your list of things to do. Now, talking about the major projects, a question I have for you is that what many people may not realize is that there's also some housing projects that are taking place here in the city, aren't there?
That's correct. Well, as you know, Chester is an old community with old housing stock. And one of the things of the Vision 2000 plan was develop new housing. So we got about 100 brand new units coming online probably by the end of the year, including Wellington Heights and Logan Terrace, Union Square, and Pentecostal Square, just to name a few brand new housing units here in the city of Chester.
Well, I know it's amazing when I go back to where I actually started out in life over at McCafferty Village and look at the housing stock that's over there right now. Man, I think if we had that type of house when we were growing up there, we'd probably still be in McCafferty Village. But I guess it's not called McCafferty Village any longer.
No, it's Wellington Ridge now. That was one of the 5 federal housing sites that have been redone.
And a nice job at that.
Yes.
Mayor, with these new projects that are taking place in the city of Chester, how has that helped you as far as your revenues and your tax base is concerned? Has that been a positive impact for the city?
For sure, the more people that are employed, you know, they pay and earn income tax. Of course, all that money goes into the general revenue fund, and it's provided so that you can provide the services for the residents that are needed: the police, the fire, trash collection, and on and on. That's what the tax base does.
Mayor, there are some residents of Delaware County that have some apprehensions about coming down and seeing the venues that we have here, such as Harrah's Casino and the soccer stadium that we have here. What would you say to those type of people as far as reassuring them that this is really worthwhile taking your time and making a visit?
Well, it is worthwhile. You have an average of 17,000 visitors coming here to PPL Park. You know, on a daily basis, you have about 2,500 people going to Harrah's every day. So they come, they enjoy themselves, and they go away. And we provide the public safety that we provide for all visitors as well as for our residents. So they're welcome to come here and enjoy themselves. Just being on the Delaware River alone, they'll see the ambiance of all of this, and I think they'll be excited about it.
Oh, I agree with you. Just if you never had the opportunity, even if you're not a horse racing fan, to just sit in the stadium there and watch the sulkies go around, and just the backdrop of the river and the activity that takes place on the river is just incredible. Your Honor, thank you for having us.
Sure.
We hope to do it again.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.
You'll find classic dining in a casual setting when you visit the historic Lamb Tavern in Springfield. Delicious all-American cuisine, newly renovated dining room and bar, exceptional banquet facilities, a great place to meet for a meal, for a drink, or to celebrate a special day. It's always a pleasure to visit The Lamb, where historic charm combines with excitement and class right here in Springfield. Find menus and more information online at lambtavern.com.
Optonaker Incorporated. Let's talk trash. We have been serving the Delaware Valley since 1969 and have established a reputation for reliability and consistently great service. We offer personalized services to meet your exact needs. We do recycling, roll-off and container service, compactors, bulk cleanup, and more. Demolition services are also available. Call Optonaker Incorporated at 610-459-3515 or find us online at optonaker.com.
We've had a question from one of our viewers, Cheryl Bresnicki, asking about the responsibilities of the Sheriff's Department in Delaware County. The Delaware County Sheriff's Office Warrant Division has the task of locating and arresting individuals who are wanted on bench warrants issued by the judges of the Court of Common Pleas in Delaware County. The Warrant Division uses a number of different tools daily to assist them in locating these fugitives. Several computer systems are used to determine the whereabouts of these individuals, in addition to federal, state, and local relationships which share information in the ongoing investigations into the location of these individuals. All of these tools are essential in the daily operation of the Warrant Division. However, over the years, there is one tool that still produces the most results: talking with the public. The public is the best source of information available to our office. The general public does not want these individuals in their neighborhoods. For the most part, neighbors and acquaintances of the wanted individuals realize that their communities and neighborhoods are safer places if these individuals are apprehended. Delaware County's Most Wanted television show provides the perfect medium to assist the Delaware County Sheriff's Office with the location and apprehension of the fugitives who live in our communities. The Fugitive Profile segment of the show allows the Delaware County Sheriff's Office to select a fugitive that the Sheriff's Office has had difficulties locating, or whose crimes are such that he or she is a real threat to the law-abiding citizens of our county. It is our hope that being able to reach such a vast audience through the television show, the Sheriff's Office will be much more successful in apprehending these individuals. If you have any information on any of the individuals who are shown in the Fugitive Profile, please contact the Sheriff's Office tip line at 1-877-R-WANTED or our website at delcomostwanted.com. Please do not make any attempt to approach or apprehend these individuals on your own. Any information you may have, no matter how significant or insignificant it may be, is important to our mission. Please contact the Delaware County Sheriff's Office with anything you may have. And thanks to our viewer who submitted that question. Your T-shirt is on the way.
The Citizen Spotlight highlights people that volunteer their time to help make our county a great place to live, work, and raise a family. In this week's Citizen Spotlight, we recognize a lifelong resident of Delaware County who's volunteered tremendously in service to his fellow citizens.